The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble.
Wreckage. What happened here?
Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over Desevro.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy can't know we're tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely.
We're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy.
But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Smart.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster and stay out of sight. Slow down. If you're spotted, this mission will have been for nothing.
Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Hurry, Titan 3. Destroy those missiles.
That colossal idiot. Get?
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume.
Every victory has its price.
That missile made contact. Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy. Practice makes perfect.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. Convoy's hit. Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this.
Their sensors are jammed. They can't see you.
The convoy is getting hammered.
Protect that.
That missile made contact.
wasting his time. Good work, Titan. Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
Gone.
The ships aren't getting away. Ionize the transports.
Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy.
Blast it. A transport escaped. Do not let the others get away.
Watch behind! Enemies closing! Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttles safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos, physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Shuttles reached. Let's move.
More rebel fighters inbound.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles. Good protection.
You're protected.
Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed.
Let's get a shield on that shuttle. Take out the rest of the rebel fighters. The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by.
Ionization successful.
They're locked on. Take this shield. Don't die. Starfighter on me. Enemy locked on.
You're welcome.
Thanks. in.
Thank me later. Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record? Ha!
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
That the best you got?
Enemies behind you.
Die, scum! I'd say you owe me one.
That wasn't necessary. They're locking on.
You left them defenseless.
Now you're clear.
I had it under control.
They're behind you.
Enemy locked on.
Sharpshooting. Captain Amos must be cursing your name.
That one's in my sights. And with that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe.
Appreciate it.
Titan, the rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
You picked up a tail. You're welcome.
You see it? Take it out.
Deploy shields on the shuttles.
Titan 3, I'll take them out. Shuttle destroyed.
I'm fine now. Thanks. Take it out.
Forward.
Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle.
You see it? Take it out.
I'm in formation.
I want that gone.
Shield the shuttle, Titan 3.
I'm on your wing.
Watch behind.
Good work. I'm on your wing.
Shuttle taking fire.
Amos.
Watch me. Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won.
He's dead. What a waste. At least we have what we came for. Titan, we've recovered the sector coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
They were so close. An idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Lyndon can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Lyndon know we're coming for him.
Hey, pal, over here.
All hands. Additional emergency procedure training is now available. Check your schedule.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a bizarre game plan for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business, like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
You're right, Lyndon. My contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Lyndon. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap. Teresa Carroll was my second-in-command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar. Zerelda should have your ship almost ready.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost Imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the Commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
When Javes talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Pilots on deck. Mechanics secure all lines.
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
Hangar is in ready condition. All pilots to their fighters. Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pad. Attention, missile storage bay is locked down. Safety protocols are in effect.
So, with the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jace won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. This listening post just to help him find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, Five. We'll lead the bombing run.
Race and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. Five, give them everything you got.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark. It's bombs away. Now!
Nice bombing.
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Nicely done. You're a natural, Five. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call reinforcements.
Uh-oh. Quick, take down those dishes before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
They mean business. Come on. Love it.
Dish destroyed. Nice job.
Yeah, that's smart.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
Excellent.
Someone stop them. We need those dishes.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
Those Imperials are on their own. Great work, 5. Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today.
That's a hit!
They're chasing ya! Wow, 5, you really let them have it. Receivers are done for.
Oh, that left a dent. Here I am.
Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post. All right, 5, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
That's just rude. They're after Frisk. I'm on the way.
The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell.
Enemies tailing ya!
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals!
I'm under fire. Fine. Stop on the trench run.
You're in the clear.
They're after the thermal system!
I'm in formation.
We got a lot more ties inbound. Our Corvette is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help them out, 5.
They're breaking through. More Imperial fighters inbound.
If you need a resupply, just holler.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post. The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
Come on, 5. I want to see you do this.
Protect the Corvette.
TIE
interceptors coming our way.
Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post.
The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core.
Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
Vanguard 5, we need you at the vent.
All right, 5, get in there and fly carefully.
We all believe in you, 5. Under heavy fire.
When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly. When you get to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop. You won't have much time to get out once the core explodes, so be ready to fly fast. Drop your bombs, 5. It's working.
Shields are down. Enemies wearing me down.
I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, 5.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go!
All right, team. Regroup and prepare for hyperspace jump.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.